The door closed quietly, no dramatic sound, just a softer kind of ending hanging in the room around. Your coffee cup is still here, lipstick mark on the side. I wash it slowly, carefully, like I'm trying not to cry. The hallway feels much longer without your gentle pace. Even the air between these walls misses your embrace. I thought I would break in two when you let my hand go, but heartbreak doesn't shout aloud, it settles slow. After the soft goodbye, I'm still breathing. Tears don't always fall for you to see them. There's a quiet in my chest, where you used to lie. After the soft goodbye, I'm learning why. I scroll through old conversations, stop before the end where take care replaced. See you again, I don't blame your leaving, I don't blame myself. Sometimes love just changes shape and rests on a different shelf. I'm not angry, just aware of how deep we were. Some stories fade to silence, but they still occur. After the soft goodbye, the nights are long, but every fragile tear makes me stronger. I carry what we had without asking why. After the soft goodbye, I'm still alive and almost alone. Maybe we were meant to meet and gently part, to teach each other how to hold the heart. Even if you're far from me, under another sky, a piece of warmth remains when I close my eyes. After the soft goodbye, I'm not broken. Every word we shared was softly spoken. Love doesn't disappear, it just changes view. After the soft goodbye, I grew from you. Morning light through the blinds, dust and golden wines. The room is quiet now, but so is my mind. White noise on the radio, midnight on the floor. Your shadow on the ceiling, I can't ignore. We don't talk in perfect lines, we speak in almost maybes. Your hand hovering over mine, like you're scared it might break me. There's a quiet in your eyes, like a storm you never show. I trace constellations in the silence we both know. If just a little closer. Will the static fade away if I let my heart stay open? Will you promise you'll stay? I'm trembling, but I'm here. Between static and starlight, that's where I find you. Half signal, half moonlight, but it feels so true. Even if the world cuts out, even if we lose the sound, I'll stay in this frequency where your heart beats loud. Where your heart beats loud. You laugh, but it's softer now, like you're afraid to hope. You say love is complicated like tangled headphone cords. I don't have the answers, I just offer feeling. When your fingers brush my wrist, all my broken parts start healing. Maybe we're not perfect, maybe we don't shine, but every tiny flicker feels like it's mine. And I don't wanna let it go. Between static and starlight, that's where we collide. Half whisper, half sunrise, nowhere left to hide. Even if the signal bends, even if the night won't end, I'll stay in this fragile space where our pulses break. Turn the volume down, let the silence speak. No more running from the words we're scared to keep. If your past is heavy, you can weigh it here. I'll hold it with both hands, I'm not disappearing. Between static and starlight, we're learning how to go. Between static and starlight, we're finally blue ink sky outside my room. Street light bleeding through. I'm writing little maybes all about you. Your name feels like a whisper resting on my lips. I almost say it out loud, then let the moment slip. The night is moving slowly like it doesn't wanna end. I replay our conversation again and again. If I close my eyes, I can feel your hand brushing softly over mine, like you understand. Under this blue ink sky, everything feels true. All the quiet parts of me are turning into you. It's blurry like a dream, but it won't pass by. Under this blue ink sky, I don't wanna hide. I keep your last message pinned inside my head. Every tiny punctuation of the things you said. You asked me if I'm sleeping, I said maybe soon, but really I'm just floating in the silver moon. Maybe love is fragile like paper in the rain, but when you say my name, it softens all the pain. Under this blue ink sky, too late to say what's in my heart. What if this quiet courage is where we start? I'm tired of pretending I don't feel it too. Every blurred reflection leads me back to you. Under this blue sky, I'm not afraid to fall. Even if it's fragile, I'll give you all. No more folded pages, no more asking why. Under this blue sky, it's you and I. Blue ink fading slowly, morning peeking through. The sky turns soft and golden, still thinking of you. I left a message after midnight, then I almost took it back. My heart was racing softly, listening to the playback. Your name lights up my screen like paddles in the spring. I never thought a simple call could mean everything. I practiced what to tell you, but all the words felt small. So I just said, are you awake? And let my silence fall. Neon move fast my heartbeat when you say hello. There's something in your voice that makes me glow. On your cherry blossom voicemail, I left my shy confession, wrapped in little pauses and quiet hesitation. I didn't say it clearly, but maybe you can tell. Hey, softly, like a secret spell. Oh, did you hear my heart? Right from the start. Even if I'm small, I gave you all. I welcome under streetlights, replaying every tone. The way you laughed so gently, like I wasn't alone. I'm not the type for grand words or poetry that shines, but every tiny moment feels like it's a sign. You warm this feeling in my chest. Every doubt I used to have is quieting to rise. On your cherry blossom voicemail, I love my trembling truth, hidden in the spaces between my youth. I didn't shout it loudly, but maybe you can tell. Hey, softly, like a wishing well. Oh, if you call me back, oh, I won't hide like that. Oh, maybe I'll be brave and let it stay. If tomorrow you don't answer, I'll still be glad I tried, because loving you this gently feels like spring inside. Even the smallest courage can start a bloom in a quiet room. On your cherry blossom voicemail, I won't erase the sound of my little heartbeat spinning round and round. This time I'll say it clearly, so you can truly tell. Saranghae, saranghae, and I mean it well. Phone screen slowly fading, but I'm smiling still. A tiny pink confession voicemail. I left a message after midnight. I left a message after midnight. I left a message. I left a message. I left a message. Your cherry blossom voicemail. Phone screen slowly fading. Phone screen slow. I left a message after message after message. On your cherry blossom voicemail. Time will say it clearly so you can truly tell. Siren hey, and I mean it well. Phone screen slowly fading, but I'm smiling still. A tiny pain confession on your voicemail. I left a message after messing tell. And your cherry blossom voicemail. I left a message after midnight, but now I'm almost took it back. Oh, your cherry blossom voicemail. On 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 your cherry blossom voicemail. I left a message. On your cherry blossom voicemail. The city sleeps outside my window. I hear my own heartbeat. Every shadow in this room feels like an echo of you. I trace the outline of your face in memories that fade too slow. Your voice is in my pillow, but I don't let it show. The clock ticks quietly, but I'm still awake. Every thought of you feels too much to take. If I lean a little streets, moonlight on my hands. I hear your laughter softly like the sunlight on your sins. I clutch the sweater you left. It smells like you, and every fleeting shadow pulls me into truth. Sometimes love is just a presence, even when you're not near. If you stay, I'll stay too. Echoes of you. Now I feel the glow. Even if the morning comes, I won't let go. Every tiny heartbeat, every soft spark leaves a quiet starlight inside my heart. Sailing slowly, sunlight through the blue. I fold your echoes gently and think of you. I write your name, then close the book. Like if I had it, it won't hurt to look. The room is dark, but my thoughts are bright. They keep replaying you every night. Your sweater still on my chair. I tell myself I don't care, but my fingers trace the empty air like you're still there. I'm good at smiling when people ask, but missing you is my quiet task. In my little blue diary, you're still mine. Between the lines of I'm fine, I never said it out loud clearly, but every page says you were dearly loved by me. Oh, it's soft, it's slow, the way I let you go. Oh, don't you see, you still live in me. I walk past streets we used to know. My steps are light, but my heart is slow. Your last take care still echoes sweet, a gentle goodbye on repeat. I almost text at 2 a.m., then close my eyes and count to 10. If I was braver, maybe you stay, but I was scared you'd walk away. In my little blue diary, you're still warm like a quiet storm before the dawn. I never held you the way I wanted. Now every memory feels haunted. Softly, softly, fading light, lonely tonight, oh bittersweet. Your ghost in every heartbeat. Birds alone, almost whispering, maybe love isn't love. Maybe it's the words we never said. I liked you more than you knew. I closed the diary, but not my heart. In my little blue much, but every quiet second felt like a touch. I watched your shadow under streetlight gold. My heart was neon loud, but I played it cold. You said text me when you're in, like you always do. It's such a simple line, but it feels brand new. I hold my phone like it might ring before I even type a thing. Why does your name on my screen make everything so bright and clean? Under the milk tea moon, I think I'm falling soon. Sarang, yeah, yeah. I hum it like a tune. It's soft and slow, but it's true. Every little star leads to you. Milk tea moon, stay a little longer. Ooh la la, heartbeat glow. Don't let this feeling go. Ooh la la, don't you know I'm falling slow? We sat by the river talking dreams. You traced the clouds in silver beams. I wanted to say how I feel, but courage doesn't come so real. Still when you smiled across the night, my whole small world turned light. Oh, blue, softest trembling star, like spring rain on my heart. If I lean in just a little more, will you feel what I'm hoping for? Under the milk tea moon, everything feels in tune. Sarang, hey, maybe too soon. But even if my voice is shy, you see shining in my eyes. Milk tea moon is always you. Maybe love is simple like this, not fireworks, just almost kiss. If tomorrow you feel it too, I'll be brave for you. Under the milk tea moon, no more hiding soon. Sarang, yeah, I let it bloom. It's gentle and new, but it's clear. I want you right here. Ooh, milk tea moon, me and you. Milk tea moon, fading blue, but my quiet heart still glows for you. It's quiet again, the kind of quiet that feels too big for a small heart like mine. Streetlights blur like watercolor tears on my bedroom wall. Your last message still pinned here like it didn't fall. I read it more than I should, like it might change somehow if I stare at every word long enough. Right now my window's open, slightly cold air on my skin. I let the night come hold me from the outside in. I didn't mean to love you this deeply, this slow. Now every little memory won't let me go. I tell myself I'm okay, but my voice gets small when your name echoes down the hall. In my Moonlight Diary, I write you softly between the lines of I'm fine and I'm sorry. It's not dramatic, it's just true. Every silver thought leads back to you. Moonlight Diary, only the stars can see how much you still mean to me. I close my eyes, but you're still there, like perfume in the air. I try to pack your sweater away, bottom of the drawer, but even folded carefully, it feels like more. Friends say time will fix it, that hearts can learn to bend, but nobody explains how to unlove your best friend. The ceiling has your shadow from nights we talked till 3. Now it's just the silence answering me. I didn't mean to miss you in every little thing, from coffee cups to autumn wind to songs we used to sing. I whisper to the dark so it won't hurt as much, but even my own reflection still remembers your touch. In my moonlight diary, I keep you carefully pressed between fragile pages of who I used to be. It's bittersweet, but it's real. Every quiet scar still feels. Moonlight diary, hidden under my sleeve. You're the hardest thing to leave. Maybe loving you was never the mistake. Maybe losing you was just the part I couldn't take. If I see you someday across a crowded room, I hope my heart stays gentle and doesn't bloom too soon. I'm learning how to hold what I can't keep and let it rest inside me. In my moonlight diary, I write one final line. You were once my almost, and that was mine. No anger, no goodbye, just a quiet thank you under the sky. In my diary, I close you slowly, but you'll always glow in me. The night is fading blue, morning coming through. I wipe my eyes and let you go, just a little. City lights blinking slow, like they're breathing with my heart. I didn't mean to fall this close, but here we are. Your shadow walks beside me on the pavement painted gold. Every joke you whisper feels warmer than the cold. I pretend I'm steady, like it doesn't mean a thing, but my pulse is writing every word you bring. I try to keep it casual, hands inside my sleeves, but every time you look at me, my quiet starts to speak. There's a neon between us, soft but shining bright. Not a firework explosion, just a steady light. I don't have to say, you can see it in my eyes. There's a neon between us, glowing every time. Music from the corner store, drifting down the street. Your shoulder barely touching mine still knocks me off my feet. I laugh a little louder, then hide it right away. You make my careful heart wanna misbehave. I'm not the loudest color in a crowded room, but when you stand beside me, I bloom. There's a neon between us, soft but shining bright. Not a reckless burning, just a patient light. Even in the silence, even when we move, there's a neon between us in everything you do. Maybe love is simple, maybe it's a small. Two shadows getting closer on a midnight wall. I don't need forever, spoken like a vow. If you're here beside me, that's enough for now. There's a neon between us, braver than before. I'm not hiding in the dark like I did once more. If you reach and hold me, I won't turn away. Let the neon between us lead the way. City lights still blinking, but I'm not afraid to shine. Soft doesn't mean invisible, this heart is mine. Paper moon hanging low, casting silver lines. I write your name softly in the corners of my mind. Paper moon letters floating through the night. Every line reminds me of your gentle light. It's fragile and it lingers like a quiet spark. Paper moon letters shining in the dark. Your handwriting curls softly like a song on my skin. I read under moonlight, feeling everything within. I'm not brave with feelings, I keep them tucked away. But your words find a corner where they always stay. Maybe love is gentle like a folded note. It doesn't need shouting to float or to flow. Paper moon letters holding me close. Every soft confession is the warmth I chose. It's tender and it glows in the night so stark. Paper moon letters leave a lasting mark. If I send them back to you, will you feel it too? Or do we just keep folding what we thought we knew? Paper moon letters carrying all we are. Even when the sky is empty, they're my northern star. It's delicate but certain, like a heart that beats. Paper moon letters where our memory meets. Moon fades into morning, light brushing the blue. Paper moon letters still remind me of you. There's a peach light on the ceiling from the city far away. I'm lying on my pillow, letting quiet feelings stay. Window cracked a little open, cold air brushing on my skin. I replay the way you whisper like you didn't wanna win. Your hoodie on my shoulder smells like rain and laundry soap. I hold it like a secret, like a small and fragile hope. I didn't say it then, I was too shy to move. My heart was talking softly, but my lips just watched you. If I reach out in the dark, would you reach for me too? If I say it kinda small, I think I like you. Not the loud kind of love, just the slow, steady kind. Like peach light on the ceiling, staying warm in my mind. Morning comes in pastel colors, painting shadows on the floor. I'm still wrapped in last night's silence, wanting just a little more. My friends say I'm too gentle, that I fall a little deep, but I like the way it trembles when your name wakes up my sleep. I practice in the mirror all the words I never use, but when you stand beside me, they dissolve into the blue. If I reach out in the dark, would you reach for me too? If I say it kinda small, I think I like you. Not the fireworks kind, just a hand fit in mine. Like peach light on the ceiling, soft and quiet, but it shines. No drums, just my heartbeat and the is a brave thing. Maybe I'm still learning. I don't need a spotlight or a crowded room. Just your shadow next to mine under this peach moon. So I reach out in the dark, even if I shake, and I'll say it kinda small for my own heart's sake. Not the loud kind of love, just the slow, steady kind. Like peach light on the ceiling, you and me intertwined. The city fades to silver, but the feeling doesn't move. Peach light on the ceiling, and I'm finally telling you. Rain tapping on my window like it knows my name. Tiny silver fingerprints on every memory frame. We took those blurry Polaroids under streetlight glow. You said I look like summer, even in the cold. Your jacket wrapped around me, too big for my size. I kept it for the warmth and for the way you looked in my eyes. If I shake the picture gently, will the colors stay or fade into the water running down today? Polaroids in the rain, smiling back at me. Every little frozen laugh of who we used to be. It's soft and kind of painful, but I still feel the same. Polaroids in the rain, calling out your name. I found one in my pocket, edges torn and thin. Your handwriting on the back. Don't forget this feeling. I never meant to lose you. I was just too shy to tell you that I needed you before you said goodbye. Maybe love is fragile, like paper in the storm. Beautiful and trembling, trying to stay warm. Polaroids in the rain, colors running blue. Every drop that hits the ground feels like missing you. It's gentle and it lingers like perfume in the air. Polaroids in the rain, wish you were still here. If I could step back into that frame, would I be more brave? Would I say the words I was too scared to say? I don't need perfection or a fairy tale, just one more quiet moment before the colors pale. Polaroids in the rain, I'm holding one tonight. Even if the picture fades, the memory's still bright. It's bittersweet and honest, like love that came and went. Polaroids in the rain are where my heart was spent. Rain slowly growing softer, sky turning gray. Polaroids in the rain won't wash away. Fireflies outside my window, blinking slow, like they're trying to tell me something I don't know. You said let's take a walk, just to clear our heads. We didn't talk about the future or the things we left unsaid. Your hand brushed against mine, but it didn't stay. Still my whole heart floated away. I don't know what this is, but it feels so small and bright, like a tiny little spark in the quiet night. I'm scared to move too fast. We're like slow fireflies glowing in the dark, not burning like a wildfire, just a steady spark. Every little shimmer feels smooth, soft and warm when I'm with you. You laugh at something silly and I memorize the sound, the way your eyes curve softly when nobody's around. We sit on the old park bench, feet barely touching ground. The world feels far away when you're the only one around. I've never liked the spotlight or loud confessions, but when you look at me, I lose all my defenses, and I don't wanna hide. We're like slow fireflies drifting through the blue, not a storm of flashing lights, just something true. Every little shimmer stays in my chest, a quiet kind of love that feels like rest. Maybe it won't be perfect, maybe we'll be scared, but if you reach for me, I'll meet you there. No rushing into forever, no promises we can't keep, just this gentle glow and we can let run deep. We're still slow fireflies, brighter than before. Even if the night gets cold, I'm not scared anymore, because the way you hold my hand tells me what to do. Stay soft, stay close, stay true. Fireflies outside my window, fading one by one, but there's still a little light between us. Rain tapping on the window pane, city breathing soft again. I pull my sleeves over my hands, wet streets shining silver blue, neon melting into you. Every step a memory following me quietly. Your shadow in the crosswalk light, walking with me every night. I tell myself I'm doing fine, but your name still slips through mine. I don't say it out loud, I just let it float like a secret in my throat, almost breaking. I don't chase it now, I just let it fall like the rain against my wall. Soft rain on my sneakers, running through the dark. Every little echo young to hold something that bright. Maybe we were morning stars fading into night. I whisper it's okay to the mirror in my room. Some flowers only bloom for a season. Soften on my sneakers, but I'm walking straight ahead. Every drop is washing all the words we never said. I'm soft and not broken, learning how to grow and love moves slow, but I'll let it go. Rain fading into dawn, sky turning pale and white. I'm still a little fragile, but I'm okay inside. Midnight on the ceiling, shadows moving slow. There's a quiet kind of healing in learning to let go. We were never loud, never crashing like the sea. Just two careful hearts trying hard not to bleed. Your sweater on my chair, still holding your shape. I trace it with my fingers like it might make you stay. But love isn't always meant to be held tight. Sometimes it's a whisper fading into night. Softly I let you go like snow falling from my hands. No broken words, no big last stands. I'll keep the warmth but free the ache. Softly I let you go. Your messages are shorter, but kinder than before. We both pretend it's timing, like we don't know what for. I see you in reflections in every passing train. Not as something painful, just a gentle rain. My heart still trembles when you say my name, but holding on too tightly wouldn't be the softly I let you go like a breath I couldn't keep. No shattered glass, no promises too deep. I'll fold our memories neat and slow. Softly I let you go. No drums, just piano and my quiet sigh. If love was a season, ours was shy. It bloomed in silence and faded the same. Not every goodbye needs someone to blame. Softly I let you go, but I don't regret every fragile moment we ever met. You were alive, I gotta know. Softly I let you go. Midnight growing lighter through my window glow. There's strength in the gentle ways we let things go. The stars spill across my notebook, every page a little blue. I trace your name softly, hoping you feel it too. You left a note on my desk, simple words barely there. I read it over quietly, feeling you everywhere. The night hums underneath city lights afire. Your laughter in my memory shines If I close my eyes, will you appear? I'm trembling softly. Starlit Notebook, filling up with you. Every little heartbeat feels perfectly true. Not loud, not frantic, just a gentle spark, lighting up the corners of my heart. We walk through empty streets, feet brushing pavement slow. You hum a tune so quietly, only I could know. Your jacket brushes mine and the night feels warm. Every fleeting moment keeps me from the storm. Between words, if you stay, I'll stay too. Starlit Notebook, now I feel the glow. Even if the morning comes, it won't let go. Every tiny heartbeat, every soft spark leaves a quiet starlight inside my heart. I fold my notebook softly and think of you. There's a blue light in my room from the street below. I'm tracing shapes across the wall, watching shadows grow. You sat across from me tonight, hands wrapped around your cup. We talked about the weather while my heart was giving up. Your eyes kept drifting to my lips, then quickly looked away, like both of us were standing on words we couldn't say. Every pause was louder than the traffic outside. Every tiny movement, nowhere left to hide. It's the quiet we almost said, hanging in the air. All the fragile syllables we were too scared to share. If I leaned a little closer, would you meet me there? In the quiet we almost said, floating everywhere. Your sleeve brushed against my hand, electric but disguised. We smiled like it was nothing, while truth stayed in our eyes. I walked you to the corner, streetlights turning gold. You said text me when you're home, like we were being bold. My heartbeat counting down, each second we delay. Love doesn't always shout, sometimes it barely sways. It's the quiet we almost say, soft against the night. All the hidden promises dancing out of sight. If I let my voice tremble, would it still be right? In the quiet we almost said, fading with the light. Just piano and low pulse. Maybe we're both afraid of breaking something delicate. I didn't want to lose you, even before I had you. Sometimes silence feels safer than risking a goodbye. No more quiet, almost said I'm stepping through the fear. All the fragile syllables finally clear. If I reach out slowly, will you take my hand instead? No more quiet, almost said, no more words unsaid. No more words unsaid. Blue light on the ceiling, but my heart feels new. The quiet we almost said is finally breaking through. Twilight spilling through my window, soft light on the floor. I fold my thoughts like paper and write your name once more. Your shadow lingers in the hallway, even though you've gone. I trace the steps you left behind in the quiet and alone. The rain taps gently on the street, a rhythm soft and slow, like every little heartbeat that I can't let go. If I lean a little closer, would you still be near? If I whisper your name, will it reach your ear? I'm trembling quietly. Twilight confession, falling soft and blue. Every little heartbeat feels like it's you. Not a fire, not a storm, just a gentle glow, pulling me softly where I want to go. We walk past empty streets, moonlight spilling down. Your hand brushes against mine, but you're not around. I follow your words into my chest like petals in the dark. Every fleeting memory leaves a little spark. Stay just a little longer. Sometimes love is in the small things, the spaces between words. If you stay, I'll stay too. Twilight confession, now I feel the glow. Even if the morning comes, it won't let go. Every tiny heartbeat, every soft spark leaves a quiet starlight inside my heart. Twilight fades slowly, dawn turning blue. I fold these letters softly and think of you. So velvet at 317. The room is velvet dark. Street light through the curtain, drawing lines across my heart. disappear. If I don't look too closely, maybe you're still here. The air feels heavy, floating like dust inside a dream. Your name moves through my thoughts, soft and unseen. If I whisper it slowly, will it hurt less? If I hold it gently, will it rest somewhere inside me? It's velvet at 3:17. Everything's blurred and thin. Your shadows in between where you were and where I've been. Not a loud goodbye, just a fading cue. In the quiet of the night, I'm still loving you. I trace circles on the pillow where your head once lay. The silence feels familiar, like it learned your shape. Outside, the city's breathing, cars passing slow. I wonder if you're thinking of me at all. I don't wanna chase you through the dark, but every memory leaves a mark. Soft but deep, it's velvet at 3:17. The moonlight on my skin, every fragile in between pulls me back again. Not a broken cry, just a quiet bruise. In the softness of his eyes, still choose you. Maybe sign myself in the corners of your face. Maybe I'll stop reaching for your empty space. But right now the night feels honest and true. A little lonely, a little you. Still velvet at 3:17, but I'm learning how to breathe, letting go of what has been without losing me. Even if you fade like morning dew, there's a gentle kind of love that once was you. Still velvet at 3:17 turns to light. The sky becomes pale blue. Velvet night is leaving, but I'm still holding you. I took the window seat again, even though you're not here. Watching cities blur away like memories disappear. Your jacket's still inside my bag, I never gave it back. It smells like rainy afternoons and everything we had. You used to trace the skyline, pointing random stars. Say one day we'd chase them, drive away in your old car. I didn't think forever could quietly change from something close and golden to something out of range. And I'm still catching up. I'm on a window seat to nowhere, thinking about you. Every passing street light feels like deja vu. If I close my eyes, I almost feel your hand, but the sky keeps moving and I don't understand. Train hums underneath me like a steady sigh. I replay our last words and wonder why. You said it wasn't easy, said we both need space, but space feels like an ocean with no familiar face. I'm not angry at you, just a little lost, trying to learn the shape of what it costs to love like dawn begins to show. Windows seat to nowhere, but I'm learning to